Okay, this lesson is designed for the individual who just started playing the piano. Uh, I'm going to try to do a simple exercise just to allow your fingers and your mind to make the connection to the keyboard itself. But one of the things you need to do is when you start playing the piano, your fingers need to be in a relaxed mode. You can't have them stiff, you can't have them tense, because when you walk around, you don't walk around with your hand stiff and tense like this as you walking. You don't walk like that. Your hands are naturally kind of like this, kind of just hanging out, just kind of curve, almost like you're holding an apple or you're holding an orange or something. Your hands are just, hey, we're just doing our things. We're doing what hands do. We don't walk like that. We kind of like this. We're not all tense like that. So that's the approach that you have to use when you play the piano. You don't play it stiff-fingered. You kind of just, hey, this is the natural way of walking. This is the natural way I hold my hand. So what do? You take this and you kind of turn it over and you put it this way. And just naturally, you don't have it out like this. Just kind of in a natural curved position. Now, if you just start not to play the piano, it's going to take a little time for your brain to make the connections to your hand, to make the connections to the piano. But if you stick with it, you will be successful in playing this thing. But just like anything, you have to learn how to ride a bike at some point. So let's get this. This is a very basic exercise. Matter of fact, this is going up under my channel as the Piano 101, and it's definitely for the beginners. So this is, if your first time kind of touching this thing, this is where you want to be looking and reviewing this particular video, because we're definitely, like my channel say, we're going to take you from Piano 101 to beyond. So right now we're at the 101 stage. So enough of the talking. Let's get started. This is a major C. Okay. Hey, one other thing. Let me do what I've always done. We need to give the fingers to the hands some numbers. This is finger of the left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of the right hand, this is finger 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, this is middle C. And you're going to put finger number 1 on middle C. And here's what I want you to do. We're going to start this exercise by using the right hand. Then we're going to go to the left hand. And then we're going to do the right and left hand together. Okay, so you can call out the keys. You can call them out. We're going to call them out by the name of the keys, and then we're going to call them out by the number of the key. So, or rather, the number of the finger. So this is a C, D, E, F, G, 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 F, E, D, C. Again, let me do it one more time. C, D, E, F, G, 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 F, E, D, C. Or you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now we go to the left hand. And this is middle C. Finger number 5 of the left hand. Go down 1 octave to a middle C. It's going to go C, D, E, F, G, 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 F, E, D, C. Okay, let's do it one more time. We're going to call out the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we call out like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is, pretty much, I'm about to say time signature, but we won't go there. That's kind of like giving it some cadence to what you're playing, to keep you pretty much in a rhythm, or keep you on beat. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go with both hands. C, D, E, F, G, 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 F, E, D, C. Now let's call out a cadence for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go. It's a pretty basic lesson. If you are truly a beginner, it's going to take a minute, take a little bit of time for your brain to make the connections to the hand, to make the connections to the piano, to actually play this piece. But if you stick with it and you play it, and once you're comfortable playing this piece, then you can move on to the next exercise. So until the next time, just again, be patient, practice, and you have to be very, very, very persistent with it. So till the next time, have a blessed life.